Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekend love readings. These will be from the 6th of March through to the 8th of March. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down in the comment section below. That's how I communicate with you guys, so I love hearing from you. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person. That's okay. Hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube if it's not your reading this weekend. Okay, let's get started with Gemini, please. Gemini, love messages. Here we go, Gemini. Yep, there we go. Told ya. All right. Ooh, someone who's previously been in and out is returning. They're on an in, not an out. Okay. Love messages. Okay, well, they might actually be in and out and cancelling plans. We've got 2 3s here, one in the reverse. It could be just bad planning or cancelling plans. They may be interfering in your plans. But then you've got this 3 of Pentacles here. And I feel like, although this may be someone that's previously cancelled a lot on you, they're actually making the effort to try and resolve it. So they genuinely have to cancel their plans this time around. I feel like they've got a history of this. And that's part of this in and out, like just flaky behavior. Let's do some clarifying, please. What's the 3 of Pentacles, please? Okay. And the 3 of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I think this person is cancelling plans. The problem is they have a history of doing this, and you're like, oh my God, are we going through this yet again? Because they're a bit flaky, they're a bit in and out, not quite sure where you stand. The situation is this: they are actually telling the truth about needing to cancel their plans. Okay, great. They are genuinely interested in working together with you as well with this 3 of Pentacles on your love connection. So they do want this. They do see a deep connection with you and a future with you. I think the past, they have been a bit sketchy. It's always the way, you know, the boy who cried wolf. It's kind of like that. You're so used to them always flaking out that when they genuinely have a reason that they need to, you're immediately going, oh, here we go again. I can't be bothered dealing with this. Let's see what the most likely outcome is here for Gemini. Most likely outcome. It could be that this person hasn't got a history of cancelling. It could be that a new person is cancelling on you, but that's what you've experienced in the past as well. And so you're immediately jumping to, oh, this is going to happen to me again. I've had this happen from other people, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the case this time. Most likely outcome, please, for Gemini. Thanks. Yeah, look, it's you feel a bit confused, a bit mentally conflicted at the moment. That's going to resolve this weekend. You're going to be very clear. Just follow your intuition. I think you kind of know with this person that it's not like the past, whether you've known them or not. Yeah, be wise about this. Be smart about it. Contemplate all of the facts. Don't insert facts that aren't actually there. We all have a habit of doing that and kind of carrying our baggage. So he's kind of almost like lighting up the intuition there. He's trying to shine a light on the intuition. This is the wisest guy in the deck, right? So he's using his intelligence, his emotional intelligence, to think things through clearly, reflect on things properly, and tap into his intuition here. So you have the answer. But I think sometimes, like I said, we kind of carry previous baggage with us and we use that as our fact basis when it's actually not the facts, it's just the past, and we're assuming that it applies the same way when it doesn't. All right, let's go with advice, please. Advice for Gemini. Okay, they are still a little bit emotionally immature. So you do need to be careful of that. I don't think they realize how much they're affecting, like this stuff affects you. They may not have had any experience with it in the past. Okay, so this is kind of saying, you know what, you're going to have to let your guard down and actually be quite generous with communicating your feelings and investing some time in sitting this person down and going, look, this really bothers me and here is why. Because there's some value in that. Otherwise, it's going to keep going around in your head, and then sure enough, your hermit will end up in reverse and you'll be obsessing over it. So this is, they're kind of a bit oblivious to what they're doing. It's not intentional though, and they're not just being flaky for the sake of being flaky. They genuinely have a reason to cancel their plans. But you are going to have to kind of explain this to them, and you know, let down your walls and be a little bit more generous with how you're feeling than you normally would. I think sometimes, Gemini, you restrict things, you keep things behind those walls, which is fine. But in this case, if you do that, if you say in Seven of Wands, for instance, you're going to be going around in the same circles. There's value in sharing some of your thoughts and feelings in this instance. Sharing is the key word there. Let's do a romance angel. I don't know how these are mixed up. Romance angel. Romance angel, please, for Gemini. Okay. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you can use this time together. You can use this time to just reset your mind, try and deal with some of the previous baggage, try and reflect on why it's so triggering for you, try and understand how you can let go of it and move past it. They're probably really great things to do in that retreat period while you're waiting for these plans to be, you know, reinstated, which will happen. I think what will happen is they'll cancel and immediately want to rebook with you. So it will be clear to you that they're not just disappearing. All right, Gemini, that's what I've got for you this weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I'll see you back here for the weekend reads. The weekly reads. God, I'm so confused all the time. Bye, Gemini.